We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we record today, the Turrbal and Yuggera people.
We pay our respects to elders past and present. Aboriginal land always was, always will be. Sovereignty was never ceded. Hello, my name is Gina.
Hello, my name is Amy.
And we are
As Good As It Gets.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! I'm one of your hosts, Gina Claus. Gina Claus is in the house. I've taken time off from my busy schedule down at the North Pole to come talk to my Christmas friends.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Now, that angelic voice... That angelic voice sitting across from me. Who is it? Is it the voice of an angel or is that just... I swear to God.
That was a great intro. It's I'm trying to think of like a good Christmas pun, but there's nothing for me. It's just Amy.
It's just Amy.
Ah.
Yay.
All right, that's enough. Gina.
Yeah, what?
It's Christmas time.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Get out your jingle balls.
And get out your jingle balls and stuff those stockings. It's time for a Christmas extravaganza.
Get out your mistletoe. I hope everyone's been in the kitchen making rumbles and gingerbread and pavlova.
Oh, good one.
Fuck yes. How good is
Yummo.
pavlova?
Gina,
Yeah.
I don't like pavlova.
You know what, Amy? Is it because it has fruit on it?
No, it's them. I don't like meringue.
Even soft meringue?
No, yucky. And I'm not a big fan of cream.
Cream, like in general?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Gina, it gives me IBS.
You know what? I'll accept that.
Thank you.
But do you like the flavour of cream?
Not really.
Oh my God,
Like I can just do
Amy.
without it. I like ice cream, but not whipped cream.
But it's not whipped. Oh, you know what it is?
Yes, it is. I was like, wait, am I been doing pavlova wrong?
It's full cream.
It's just cream.
At the Schwartz household, we have full cream on our pavlovas. No, you're so right. It is whipped. I was just thinking of whipped cream in the can, which is totally different to when you
Right.
freshly whip the cream. Anyway, that's a whole thing. If you want me to show you how to do a pavlova, I'd never have made one in my life, but I have decorated many.
Oh, great. I partially take it back. I like whipped cream in a continental cheesecake.
Amy, you're so weird.
I make a good cheesecake. Have I told you this,
Oh,
Gina?
you know what? I believe that.
Thank you.
How about you get me that for Christmas, eh?
Okay.
And meet me under the mistletoe. eh?
Yes.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
been hoping for this.
I do love Christmas. Amy, do you like Christmas?
Yeah, I love Christmas.
Me too.
La 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 la.
'Tis the season to be sad and depressed.
La 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 la.
But with a bit of Christmas cheer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day and I just love fairy lights.
Oh, yes.
And it's like the month of fairy lights. And I think that gives me joy.
Yeah, great.
Nice.
Take it where you can.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, Amy,
Yes.
it's our Christmas extravaganza. What are we doing today?
Well, today, listeners, we're going to play a little Christmas game.
Oh, stop
I'm
it.
very excited.
Yes.
So what Gina and I are going to do, we are going to give each other little synopsises, little couple sentence things.
Yes.
And the other has to decide if it is a real life story, either from someone they know or just from somewhere off the internet, or if it is the plot line of a movie.
Yes.
Gina,
Mm-hmm.
how are you feeling about yours?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
I found this a little difficult, and
Yes.
now I always get these. We play these little games, and I find it hard to find the things, and I forget that I need to make it hard for you.
Right.
So we'll just see. And plus, you're quite good at these, so I'm fine to let you win. That's
Well, now that you set it up like that, I'll be terrible.
You know what? Nah. All right. Do you want to go first? How many do you have? Jal?
I've got a few to play with, so I'll go first.
Yes. Good.
Okay. Alrighty, Gina.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
Oh God.
A well-off advertising executive pays the people living in his old house to be his family over Christmas so he doesn't have to celebrate alone.
Say that again for me.
A well-off advertising executive
Yeah.
pays the people living in his old house to
In
be
his old house.
Yeah.
So he's not living in it anymore.
No, he doesn't live in it anymore.
He's like their landlord.
Yes. Yeah. To be his family over Christmas so he doesn't have to celebrate alone.
This is just a sad man.
Mm.
And rich people are crazy. I think that's a real story.
That's a real story. That is a fake story from the movie Surviving Christmas.
Well, I thought it was so obviously. Well, no, that's a hard one. That
Yeah.
was a hard one.
Yeah.
That was good. And oh, fuck. Have you seen it?
No. Producer Zane has.
And producer Zane, out of 5 stars, how many would you give it? On the shitty Christmas movie scale. 2 stars.
2 stars. Okay.
Good to know. Good
Not
to know.
bad.
Added to the movie list. Added to the movie list.
Gina, hit me.
Okay, so this is a fairly long one.
Okay,
so
great.
Here we go. Okay. So a woman was trying to choose between the boyfriend who cheated on her, but was trying to make amends, long-term boyfriend, and the hot guy from work. Now, work boy and her had a tradition of rooftop drinks on Fridays after work. And one time he asked her what she wanted for Christmas and she said nothing. And then she told him a throwaway story about how one year she got a red ribbon and wore it in her hair for a month as a kid because it made her feel like Snow White, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, skip 2. She booked a trip to New York for Christmas, and as a grand gesture, her boyfriend, the cheating one, booked a ticket to join her to prove that he was all in. He loved her, blah, blah, blah. He's changed.
Yep.
She was over the moon, and now while they were sitting down to celebrate dinner of her choosing the boyfriend, she was really contemplating things, and she broke up with the boyfriend because she thought just wasn't right.
Yep.
And on her walk home, the guy from work ended up giving her an envelope for her to open overseas, and she opened it, and in it was a single red ribbon.
God, that's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh,
And very detailed.
I want it to be real life, but because of how beautiful it is, I'm like, nothing could be that nice. And that's how you'll get me, Gina.
Well,
Oh, man. Oh, it's a movie.
it's a real life story.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love that.
I know.
Oh.
It's from a good friend of mine, actually.
Oh my
This
God.
happened to someone I
Oh,
literally
my gosh.
know.
That's a real life story.
Yeah. So it was many moons ago now, but she booked a trip to New York with her family and the boyfriend came and, because he was a cheater on and off for most of the years, and they'd been together for years and years. Like we're talking 5+ years.
Yep.
And, she was starting to have feelings for this work boy, but, the boyfriend. Anyway, get overseas. She broke up with him. She's like, oh, I think that was the right thing to do. Opens up the envelope. Single red ribbon.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Are they together?
No, of course not.
I hate that.
Come on, it's not a movie, so they're not together. But that's a nice story, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a
oh, my
beautiful
gosh.
story.
That's beautiful.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one for you, Gina.
Yeah, give it to me.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, God.
Okay. It's not very long.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Christmas morning. And a girl gets really excited because the shape of her present from her boyfriend looks like it's going to be a bracelet. And it's a little square box. She's like, oh my God, it's going to be jewelry.
Yeah.
When she opens it, it's an electronic card reader.
What do you mean? What's an electronic card reader?
You know, like a square?
Yeah.
Like a little FPOS thing? It's one of those.
Is that the end of the story?
That's the end of the story.
So first of all, that's real. Second of all, dump him. Was that real?
It is real.
Yeah, fuck that. What the fuck?
Gina.
On Christmas? Who was it?
My first boyfriend.
No. No. Amy, no.
I cannot tell you how much my heart dropped into my asshole.
What did you do?
I
with
was
it?
like,
what does that do? What's the purpose of that?
so at the time, here's the context, was when I was doing my earrings, had my little earrings business.
Aw.
And so they had bought it as like this will help you at markets kind of thing. So it was actually
Did you ever
thoughtful.
go to a market?
Once. I went once. I had no intent like beforehand, but I had this card reader and was like, maybe I should
Use it.
use it.
Did you sell it? Have you sold it?
Yeah, I've sold it. She's out of here.
I mean, I guess thoughtful,
Thoughtful, but on Christmas?
but like it comes out of left field and you've never mentioned it.
Never in my life. I thought I was getting a Pandora bracelet. Like that's what it looked like. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I even jingled it a little and it like moved and I was like, oh my God. I was like, and because he wasn't terrible at gift giving, but I was like, oh my gosh, I think this was our second Christmas together. And I was like, he's finally like got me something that I am just going to like
Love.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, all the best to him. Just kidding.
Jesus
I hate
Christ.
him.
Okay.
Gina.
A short-ish one.
Please.
Okay, so a queer couple, they go home for the holidays, yes? However,
Oh.
one is still in the closet.
Uh,
So one of them says to the other one, look, can we pretend to be roommates with the promise, I'll tell my family soon, I'm just not ready yet. And they get caught by the sister who outs them at Christmas Eve dinner.
that's a movie.
That is so a movie,
'Cause
yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was risky. But
It's a pretty decent one too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a pretty decent Christmas movie. What's
Yeah.
it called again? Do you remember? Is this one with Kristen Stewart in it?
yeah,
Yeah.
season. Happiest season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. Moving on.
Yeah, fuck that.
Can you imagine that? And I'm sure that's happened. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so many stories like
So
that.
many.
Just crush you, punch you in the face.
Punch you in the dick.
Truly. Okay. This one, Gina.
Mm.
It's very short and sweet.
Yeah.
After taking his girlfriend to a showing of Spamalot on Broadway, a man dresses up as a knight and proposes.
On the same night?
Do you know what Spamalot's about?
No.
There's a lot of like knights and
Oh, yeah, I
that kind of
assume.
thing instead
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
Monty Python.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's the whole story. After taking his girlfriend to a showing of Spamalot on Broadway, a man dresses up as a knight and proposes.
I mean, that could happen. But did it? You know what? I'm going to go against myself. I'm going to say that's fake.
You should have listened to yourself, Gina. It's real.
I know it.
It's real.
I know it. Yeah. Damn. Did she say yes?
Yes, she said yes.
No, it's boom. Fucking losers.
Oh, that's your knight in shining armor. Okay.
Okay. I've got another one.
Please.
A shortish one.
Okay.
So, a man, he's dressed up in a gorilla costume.
What?
for a Christmas party for whatever reason.
Okay.
And he stumbles through town, la-di-da-di-da. People mistake him for Bigfoot. So much so that it sets off a bit of a, oh my God, it's Bigfoot, and people come to the town to see Bigfoot.
Nah. That is too small town vibe to be true. That's got to be a movie.
It's a movie. Damn. But nah, small towns are like that.
That's such a weird premise.
It's a weird premise.
Hey guys,
But it's a Christmas movie.
yeah, where's the
starring
Christmas?
Michael Shannon.
Who's Michael Shannon?
Oh, he's the bad guy out of Shape of Water
Oh, okay.
and many other things.
Yeah, right. Where's the Christmas in that? Is it just because it's set over Christmas time? Like,
I really don't know.
wait, you guys don't have gorillas on Christmas Day? Weird. Okay, this one.
Yeah.
An architect meets a baker who helps her create a life-size gingerbread house.
Say it again.
An architect
Yeah.
meets a baker
Yeah.
who helps her create a life-size gingerbread house.
This screams fake movie. But then what if it's like a baker was like, I want to make a real life gingerbread house. And she's like, but I need to get the dimensions right. So she like reaches out to an architect, and this is one of those like Cosmos stories. It's like, it's weird, but it happened. Oh, but it's so fake. But this is how Amy will get me. Oh, nah, it's fake.
It is fake, Gina.
Oh, thank God.
Want to know
thank
the
God.
title of this banger movie?
Do you reckon I could guess it?
Yeah, you could. From that one sentence synopsis, yes, you could.
Say it again.
An architect meets a baker who helps her create a life-size gingerbread house.
No, I don't think I can guess it.
No, you can.
But it's something like, is Christmas in the title?
Mm.
Gingerbread. Shit. Oh, no, I can't. I don't
You
know.
can.
I can't.
You can. You were halfway there.
Something with gingerbread.
Yes.
It's an architect's gingerbread. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't do it.
A gingerbread romance.
Fuck that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
God, they're getting worse, these
Yeah.
storylines. This is my last one, Amy.
Okay, yes, great.
Okay, so basically, this family, they've been having tough times. And it gets to Christmas, and they've had to go from A to B, basically from their big city life to a small town. And the kids are in the back seat as they're driving cross country, and they're like, how will Santa know where we are? Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And the parents are like, damn, it's going to be a small Christmas this year, and bad things are happening, But they get to this small town where they're staying for Christmas in this
Yes.
little motel, and they come to like a walkway, basically. And Santa's there. Someone dressed as Santa is at the crossroads, and they wind down their window, and Santa goes, oh, there you are. Hold on, let me get the quote. What is it? Oh, there you are. I was wondering where I'd find you tonight. And the kids go, oh, Santa is going to make it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I want that to be real so bad because that is superb planning if it is. But I'm going to say it's a movie.
It's real.
Oh, my gosh.
It's real. How cute is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
those kids would have been stoked.
Yeah, the thing is, naturally, the kids were thrilled to pieces, and they made sure we told Santa which motel we were staying at so he could find them.
Oh,
How cute. How sweet.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've got one more to finish us off, Gina.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. A girl claims to see the ghost of her dead aunt on Christmas Eve.
Jesus Christ, all right.
And she swears that she has a conversation with her, talks about her life, and it ends up encouraging her to take a totally different direction and turn her life around.
Oh, her dead aunt.
Yep.
And it's Christmas. You know what? That sounds so dumb, but there was nothing truly cheesy about it. Therefore, is it real?
It's so interesting that you say there was nothing cheesy about it, Gina, because this is from the movie Barbie in A Christmas Carol.
You know what? That's a good one because you know I haven't watched any Barbie. What, her dead aunt?
Apparently.
And Barbie turns her life around? What's wrong with Barbie? What's Barbie doing that is so fucking wrong?
Well, Barbie isn't Barbie in this movie. Barbie is someone with like a bad wig and is like a bad person who no one likes.
Why?
Don't know, but she
she's
turns
a
her life
meanie.
around.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up. Jesus Christ. Well, that was great.
That was great.
I learnt some things.
La 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 la.
That first movie I kind of want to watch.
The one where, yeah. Well, Zane
Surviving
gave it a 2 out of
Christmas?
5.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a red hot crack. Now, Amy,
Yes, Gina.
I was going to ask you
Oh,
what's on your Christmas list. But first, I think a more pressing and important question.
okay.
What's your favourite Christmas movie?
Oh, Love Actually,
Oh,
which is also just my favorite movie.
it's so good.
I know, like, as it doesn't age well. Like,
There's some parts, but we must remember it was made in 2001.
That's right. And the
Yes.
thing is, I hate people
Agreed.
who
Oh.
yeah. So no, you're right. Full stop. I hate people when you watch a movie like that is meant to be not necessarily feel good, but it's not there to make like a big like have social commentary, really.
Right, yeah.
I hate when people are like, oh, but this is like, you know, really problematic. And 21 years later, like, this is really inappropriate. Sure, if it was something like there was an outward sexual assault scene, something like that, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? That's actually disgusting.
However,
Can we just, like, get our
over it?
heads out of our assholes
I agree.
and enjoy Christmas
Yes, I agree.
and enjoy Bill Nye?
Oh, can't we?
Can't we?
I feel it
In my fingers.
I feel it in my toes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Christmas is all
all
shit.
around.
Fuck, motherfucker. Every time. Gets me every time. No, I agree. We can't put things that were made 20 years ago to today's standards.
Yeah.
We can look back at it and go, that's a bit fucked, isn't it? Oh, well. Like Friends with Ross and Rachel. We can now look back and go,
Oh.
that's fucked. But
Absolutely. But it
but-
doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying
it doesn't mean it's cancelled.
Friends. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You still talk to your fucking dad, Bridget, so...
And, you know, as well, us in saying that, that's not to say that everything gets a pass. You know, there are
No.
things that are obviously morally terrible that, you know, just deserve to be cancelled or shouldn't have attention, should not be acknowledged.
Yes.
We're not like putting a blanket over it. It's just like, hey, let a Christmas movie be a Christmas movie.
I agree.
Gina, what's your favourite Christmas movie?
I don't know if I can choose because, first of all, I love Christmas. Second of all, I love movies. But I'll tell you my tops.
Okay.
So, obviously, Love Actually, The Holiday.
Oh, stunning.
Yes.
Oh, Great.
There is also The Grinch.
oh, yeah.
Jim fucking Carrey.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello. Now, Die Hard, obviously. 'Cause
Obviously.
Don't be fucking stupid. And one that not a lot of people have seen, but I reckon it's going to become a Christmas tradition to watch it either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, which I have done the past few years. It's a new movie
Okay.
called Klaus. Have you seen it?
No.
Ugh.
But you have told me about
Yes.
it. Yes.
Yes. It is that good. It was nominated for an Academy Award back when it came out 2019.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's really fantastic. Feel good storyline.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gina,
Yes.
my gift to you,
Oh.
something
It's
that
a
you...
Netflix subscription. So I don't have to pay? No? Okay.
No, it's that I'm going to watch something you want me to watch.
Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. Is it Stranger Things?
No, it's Klaus, you dummy.
Oh. But you want to watch that.
We would... That's right.
So it's not really a Christmas gift at all.
What?
Watch Stranger Things and then we'll
Only
talk.
good Christmas gifts are things that you want.
that you want.
That's right.
Oh. Anyway, watch Klaus, everyone. It's really great.
Okay.
Now, Amy, what's on your Christmas list this year, love?
Okay.
Sit on Gina Claus's lap. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Okay. There's a kitty cat walking around our table. On my Christmas list this year, Gina, other than, ending world hunger and putting
That's at the top of mine.
Donald Trump in jail and all the above.
Yes.
I do want a vacuum.
Oh, a Dyson?
Oh, I'd fucking love a Dyson.
Dysons are so expensive.
I'm not going to get a Dyson.
No.
I'd love a Dyson.
Yeah.
I'd settle for a Kmart dupe.
Yeah. That's great.
I would like a cordless vacuum. That's where I'm at.
That's, you know what? That is the future.
But I haven't actually, so I say Christmas list. My mum and dad still ask for a Christmas list, not because they're going to get me a whole list, but they just want an idea of something to get me.
But that's how it should be. Yes.
And I didn't, that's on the top of my list, and I didn't put it on there because I think I want to save up for a Dyson, and I don't want someone to spend $1 million on me for that.
They're like hundreds,
They're ridiculous.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah, they're like $700,000. And it's a vacuum or a house. And at this stage, like, I can't afford either.
But I'm leaning towards the vacuum. What will I use more?
Yeah, it's right. It's true. So that I would really like some shampoo and conditioner from Lush.
Oh,
I've recently got onto
Lush.
the Lush train for shampoo and conditioner. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
I use the Rehab shampoo and the American Cream conditioner.
Delicious.
It's very good.
Good, yes.
What else are we hoping for? I need to show the listeners, and I need to show you what I got Jenga, my cat.
What did you get him?
I got him a bed that looks like a Christmas present. Like it's a cube and he can go in the cube.
Oh,
It is darling.
that's so cute.
I'll show you. We'll share a picky.
Thank you.
I think there's a lot of practical things because being an adult is hard and I just want someone else to do that
it
for me.
I agree. I think the older I get, it's more like, no, I don't want this cool new gadget. I want the vacuum cleaner. Can you pay for my car service? Let's all chip in.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do a little lucky dip potluck, like chip in for the car service at our red
The basket will go round. Please put $50
it's like
in
a
it.
collection plate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the things that I truly want because I can buy myself the nice things I like. I just don't want
That's
to buy
right.
myself the $700 vacuum.
Yeah, like that. I'd like a nice perfume. There's a pair of shoes I really want.
Perfume.
Okay. Let me tell you, Gina.
Yes.
There's a perfume I really want by Burberry.
Oh, dear, yeah.
It's like been out for ages and all of a sudden, nowhere.
Oh, no.
Nowhere.
How much is it?
Like $140.
Okay, see, I splurge on something like that. Have I told you my perfume story?
No.
It's not much of a story, but like I need a perfume. And so I went out to get one day. But here's the thing, you really should take someone with you, especially if you're getting a new perfume and you don't know what you want because you need a second opinion.
Right.
So there I was smelling away and I was like, fuck, I don't know which one I should choose. And so I did choose this one and I was willing to spend just over $100, for a good perfume.
Yep.
Because it was going to be my special
It
when you're
lasts
feeling...
for ages too.
And when you're feeling fancy perfume, not my everyday. Anyway, I'm like, I choose this one, happy with it, go to the register. He's like, that's 200 and something odd dollars. And by that time, I'd spent 45 minutes with this man. And I was like, oh yeah, no worries.
You're like, pocket money.
And I paid for it. And it was such big dick energy of me at the time. And he goes, oh, can I just ask, like, what do you do for work? Because he was so impressed that I could just drop that much money. And I was like, I work in hospo. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yep, see you later. I walked around the shopping center. I called my best friend. I was like, I don't think I like the perfume that much.
Oh my God.
And they were like, you should just go back and return it. It's fine. And I did. And I was so embarrassed. Thankfully he wasn't fucking there.
Yeah, thank God. Oh my God.
I was like, he's on his lunch break. He's quit his job. I don't know.
yeah, great.
But yeah, so that's great. And I haven't got a perfume since. I'm using fucking, those body sprays. It's dire.
Oh, heck.
It's dire. Anyway.
Gina, what's on your list?
See, here's the thing. We have Secret Santa in my family.
Yep.
And it's really hard for me to think of things that I want because A, I have expensive taste and
I hear you.
and B, I'll just buy it for myself.
Yes.
So I put on my Christmas list, I really want a wooden wind chime. So I'm really hoping I get that, or I put like $50 voucher to Honey Birdette or something, because again, expensive taste. But I recently bought myself, this will make no sense to you, Amy.
Okay.
A gammon t-shirt.
I thought you were going to say like like an unfiltered water bottle or something, and I was like,
Whoa. Just a regular water bottle.
Yuck. Shut your face.
So do you know what gammon means? Yeah, so gammon means like, I'm just joking, I'm just tricking, don't be gammon means don't be, it's basically indigenous lingo.
Oh, okay.
And because I grew up in Cairns, it's very common. I didn't realize it was indigenous until I, grew up and my frontal lobe developed, because it was just there was so many indigenous sayings.
Right, and it was just kind of in your vocab because of where you were. Yes.
So I recently bought, I've bought so many shirts from this shop. They're all gammon t-shirts. I bought one for my niece, one for my nephew, one for my sister, one for me, and one for my best friend.
Great.
Yeah, so we'll all be gammon it up. And I'm just really happy about that. But I'm spending Christmas with my best friend and their partner and their families.
Great.
So I don't really expect much, especially because they don't really know me. So Christmas to me isn't really about receiving presents. It's more about the giving of presents and of the Christmas cheer.
Yes.
And watching Klaus and eating pavlova.
I love giving presents.
I love giving presents.
Oh my God. And when you know you've nailed one and you just sit there like
fucking
smugly
good.
Like and you go on.
Yeah.
You open it, you little son of a bitch going.
Every time I buy a present, I'm like, oh, I really think this is good. But then there's that moment when you hand it over, you're like, holy fuck, have I fucked up here? Oh my God, no.
No.
I get really insecure and then they open it. They're like, oh, thank you so much. I really like this. I'm like, if you don't like it, it's fine. I have the receipt. Do you want the receipt? Here's the receipt. Use it to take it back.
How much money I spent on you.
Yeah. But I'm so keen for Christmas. And to all our listeners out there, everyone listening from far and wide, from the North Pole to Australia, to some of our listeners, I think we have like 2 in Europe.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. Na, 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 na.
I hope everyone has a lovely Christmas, and just remember that if you're in a situation that isn't favorable at Christmas, that you can go outside whenever you like, you can listen to us and
feel better about your own life
and disassociate.
And that's on Mary. Gina, before we start wrapping up this episode, I would just like to say one thing.
Yeah.
Christmas can be a time that you're grateful and you're like, oh, you're reflecting and all that kind of thing. And so I'd just like you to know that I'm very grateful for you, Gina. I'm very grateful for your friendship and for your humor and for your good looks. But not so good that they make me feel terrible about myself.
Oh, I wish it did.
And there's no one else I'd rather do this podcast with.
Stop it, you little slut.
Merry Christmas, Gina Schwartz.
Merry Christmas. Okay, really, really, really quickly, what got you good this week?
What got me good this week? And in true style, I'm thrilled that I did think about this previously.
But you did. You said you had one.
Yes. That was kind of it. My got me good was just like being able to be reflective and grateful on the things that I have, because I think Christmas forces you to do that.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be not helpful, because you might be just having a trash time and you're like, I can't actually practice any gratitude right now because I want to die. So what's got me good is that even though there are things happening, I am in a position where I can kind of take a step back and be like, things are pretty good. Like I had a great year acting wise.
Yeah,
like
you did.
Acting career
You
wise.
really did.
I have really great friends. I have a great family. And yeah, that's just got me good, that I am very grateful. And a cat just jumped on a blind.
Lovely. Amy, quickly ask me.
Gina, what got you good?
Now, you can lie to me, and you maybe should if you disagree.
Okay.
But okay, ready? I'm going to do this. Look at my skin. Hasn't it gotten better?
God. It has. It's so smooth.
Oh, she's lying. Anyway.
No, it's really smooth. I'm jealous because I've got a big old breakout happening on my chin right now.
Okay, here's the thing. I've been struggling with my skin for over a year, and the dermatologist wouldn't give me the fucking pills for at least 4 months. And it's only today that I looked at myself in the mirror and I went, bitch. It's happening. What we talked about,
you, bitch.
what we talked about, it's happening, and I could wake up tomorrow, because you know sometimes when you get a breakout, you're like, fuck my life, and then the breakout starts to go away. You're like, thank God.
Yes.
And then you wake up the next day and a new pimple has formed.
You're like, awesome.
So that could happen to me. I could wake up and feel my face and be like, you cunt, we were so close. But right now, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas. Eh?
Santa was like, good skin for you. For you.
That's all I wanted, Santa. That's all I wanted.
That was on my Christmas list.
Oh, so Merry Christmas to me and my shitty fucking genetics. I can't see. I can't hear. My skin's breaking out. I was born with ginger hair. But Merry Christmas, everyone.
But Merry Christmas, and don't forget to practice gratitude.
That's right. And remember,
we are
as good as it gets.